So the case against Luigi Mangione needs to be thrown out because after everything that has happened, there's nothing that will ever come out of the Department of Justice or any other law enforcement agency in this country that we, the public, are ever going to believe again. This isn't left versus right, Democrat versus Republican, conservative versus liberal. This is up versus down, rich versus poor. This has all been a distraction for a class war. Because you have Democratic officials right now in the government who are standing aside while this is happening. And this is not just a specific NYPD issue. The way that NYPD were trained is the way that every other fucking cop in this country were trained. Where law enforcement loves to call people professional victims, they are professional predators. And for God's sake, if you're going to break the law, at least be good at it. It's sloppy. It is entitled, privileged. They broke the law for everyone to see and went, you can't do fucking anything about it. Remember, y'all, we the people outnumber the ruling class. That includes law enforcement. That includes all military forces, 100,000 to 1. And we can all agree that on the left and the right, there are badly behaved people who identify as Democrat, who identify as Christian, who identify as atheist, who identify as Christian, evangelical, Protestant. There are bad people in all walks of life. There's an epidemic of entitlement, saying that just because somebody earns more money, just because they have a government title, whether they're Republican or Democrat, that they are allowed to break the law and give us the rest of the finger. They are spent all of the money, all of the corruption that's been happening in the Luigi Mangione case. That's our tax dollars. So when he inevitably sues the federal government and wins, and he would win with this type of proof behind him, sue them for invading his privacy illegally, that's our money. That's our money that they're spending abroad, the $90 billion TikTok package that both Republicans and Democrats align to sign. Remember, it's Democrats and Republicans on both sides of the aisle that are trying to silence us, the people, talking about reckless military spending and labeling us as anti-Semitic. That's why they made sure to include $40 billion going to Israel. Oh no, if you talk out about against the war, you must be anti-Semitic, you must hate Jewish people. Okay, and the ruling class is going overdrive in order to try and distract us, the people. Do not fall for it. It is not left versus right, it's not Democrat versus Republican, it's not conservative versus liberal. They are trying to hurt all of us.